Got tune. Up tune.
Fingers.
I have that orb.
Alright, show.
Take a bit more damage. I got the orb.
Flesh is insufficient. You must discard it.
The earlier you eat the last orb, the faster it'll be up for when you need it for phase 3. Just as a FYI.
Okay.
You can become
That was slick.
so much more.
Taking.
Help us.
Meeting first. Cutting next. What the? Why? How? Okay, come on.
Borrow the DPS.
Help us.
Okay, next.
UA will fire.
Okay.
Your limitations must be explored.
Help us.
Should
next.
be the last KFS, I think. I will not have predation.
Push. Can you get the orb?
Can you pred now?
Got it.
Thanks. Preding now.
I will know what you are truly capable of. Struggle, experience pain, drown in fear.
Poggers. Resisted it.
Narrows the field.
Someone got double knocked.
I got double knock.
Narrows the field. Brings
Oh,
There you
you
go.
did double time.
You disappoint me. of
Time coming. I'll rip pop shot by accident.
Hmm.
Can't eat an orb rip.
I just need to get my rage stacks and then it'll be fine.
Take your time.
You can pull now.
Alright, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
submit. Let yourself be unmade.
And
That one was not
Oh.
strong enough.
Bruh!
That's
I taunted and it still slammed you.
I don't see the other finger. Oh,
I will help with it. He has accuracy.
not trying to-
We will miss.
it is helpful more.
It's dead.
I'll grab the orb.
You should be picking us up.
Got it.
Usually you want me to pick up the last one.
Is insufficient.
Alright.
You must discard it. You can become so much more.
Thing.
Shepherds.
Meeting first. Next. Next.
Yes.
Meeting.
Your limitations must be explored.
Shepherds.
Should be the last one.
Let that orb in the back. I'll get it.
No, no.
Get it? Nice.
Yeah, no, we're there.
Push the boss. Push the boss.
Finish the kill. No, I'm SWTOR.
Verb.
are truly capable of. Struggle, experience pain, drown in fear.
Watch out for the circles.
I am impressed. Death narrows the field, brings focus.
Stealth out, got
The
to do this.
potential of perfection. Now, share your true strength.
Fuck.
You get ghost slammed.
Yeah.
Ah, sucked. I taunted as soon as it came out, so. Push now.
That one was not strong enough. Weakness must be discarded.
The hand was not fine.
Death
I
narrows
know.
the field.
Oh, what happened to everyone else?
I got knocked back into a purple AoE.
That one was not strong enough. Disappoint me.
My DPS looks pretty good though. Just, I messed up a knock and then kind of got sidetracked from there. So I just was behind on
Yep.
pushing the hand.
Quick question. So I stealth out, right? And as soon as she's out of her bubble, is that because that she'll go straight to me after you're knocked, or?
No, because she has a potential. You're put basically on the knock order.
Oh,
You have
okay.
a potential to get knocked. If you stealth out either during the transition or before, or just as you're, whatchamacallit? Hold on, I've got
You
shitty
just don't
sounds.
want to be in the rotation as a tank if
Yeah.
you have to handle an NN. Just
Can't you
simple
just
as
stealth
that.
out before, like during clock, during
Like
6
me
or any time
taunting
before?
and getting knocked right at that start, that means that I'm out of the rotation.
Because I was thinking, like, maybe I can time it with the hand of the slam for the first one, but I guess not. One sec. I sorry, I'm back. Guards.
It's fine. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Submit. Let your yourself be unmade.
Change.
Oh, yours is tuned. You gotta keep yours.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, this is the way to adjust when the wrong one attunes by accident.
One finger and rage at the back.
Yeah.
Fuck, so lucky.
Oh, it's on 1k health. So yeah, now you just eat any remaining orbs.
Flesh is insufficient. You must discard it.
Oh no, I just scratched my eyes.
You like eating ice too? I have a habit of doing that.
Eating ice.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice. That's underrated.
I don't trust outside, like,
Can
ice not
become
from my
so
home.
much more.
It's not really bad addiction. True dentists may complain. You're like, oh, why are you eating ice? It's not good for you. Cups.
Very next.
Your limitations must be explored.
That should be the last kiss, I think.
I will know what you are truly capable of. Struggle, experience pain, drown in fear.
The everyone chronicles of busy opping begins again.
If he doesn't have everybody from the same raid going, then that's on him for planning this poorly.
No, Zephyr isn't even in the raid. He's supposed to be there. And he's not there.
I didn't slam it. All right.
Please kill it. Please kill it. Please kill it. Please kill it. Goes.
I am impressed.
Fucking weird.
Got the healers.
Witness the potential of perfection. Now, share your true strength.
Healing.
We need to push now. Everyone in, everyone in.
There's an orb near the.
As narrows the field, brings focus.
4 stacks, right?
Please control this orb tank coming into the grid.
Try to eat that.
Top boss over.
Yeah. Knock now.
Alright.
Push in, we're fine.
Survive.
Everyone in, everyone in.
In.
I can't grab any orbs. I have the one on this side.
Pull this one.
Careful.
This must be discarded.
Back to the wall.
That one was
What?
not strong enough.
That was a 20
You need to
stack.
pick him up.
Oh. My rig challenge was so
What?
juicy.
I know all of this circle. You can...
Question, why couldn't any tank eat that orb, that 20 stack?
I probably should have told Tula this already.
Brings focus.
You've got an orb coming into the group.
That one was not strong
And
enough.
I have 20.
Yeah. If the 20 stack, that should
You
be the kill.
disappoint me.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
my
yeah.
bad.
That's fine. So you're getting the entrance side. Whatever orbs are up when we push into the second shield, you need to kill those. If
Is there
they're
a second
close
shield?
enough, you can let them 20. If they're too far away, then you have to, when the shield breaks, you have to kill them immediately. You have to adjust on the fly for when there's more orbs up.
What were her percentages?
There was an orb that was coming from the top left corner. The first one 20 stacked, and then the other one that was coming in, he was going to, and it 20 stacked. And that's what killed Abby.
But what was the boss at?
Man, my burn was
Boss
like
hit, boss
fucking
hit
good,
9.
but I died for the 20 stack.
A fact.
That was my bad.
No, it's all good. It's all about the learning.
Yeah, dude, I had a 1K burn. That's what's up.
Okay, burn kick.
It's good for a healer, dude.
But do you have the Digi 5K burn?
T-Lock.
Huh.
So, during second burn, you're just going to be hitting the boss. Any orb that spawns at this heal marker, it's your job to electric bindings and electrocute it and keep it in this corner. And then late 3 stack, early 4, you taunt the boss over. So you should be precisioning yourself right there. The rest of us are getting knocked to this wall still. So Brontes will be somewhere between this tank and heal marker and between this point.
Don't hit the boss too much, or else you might get added into the order and might get fire and forget.
So yes,
If there's
and
any orbs up
no.
in the close end, sorry to interrupt. If there's any orbs that appear up on heal marker just as you get in, you need to pull those in and make sure anyone eats them.
So
Okay, so-
sometimes, so what happened there, Tulak, was 2 orbs spawned here. One spawned early on, which is the one you should have controlled instead of letting it get out here, and then the other one spawned late phase 2. If that happens again, even if you're hitting it to Brontes, stealth out and taunt it as it gets here as we enter third burn. You'll eat
If
it,
it's
and
past 2 stacks, then he can't get it. Then he just has to let it 20. If so yeah. By the time it hit 2 stacks, you're pretty much sitting here waiting. When it hits 2 stacks, you stealth out, AoE taunt. If you get the orb, whatever. If you don't, it's fine. Just make sure you've gotten the first one, and then you can start hitting boss. Remember, just as the fire forget finishes at 3 stacks, you taunt and get knocked across
At
with the
3
fucking-
stacks?
At 3 stacks after fire and forget, because then
Okay.
you're getting just onto the first one, onto 4 stacks.
Wait,
And
so
then
quick.
make sure you pop deflection beforehand.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. What's it called? So my confusion is, you said pull the orb in the group, like right here. Like I don't.
So let's say it's 7 stacks, you're just going out, and you're phantom striding in, and there's an orb that is running over to like someone else. Then you want to make sure you go and pull that in.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So in shield, you mean, right? Like in the little shield thing.
it does
Yeah, yeah.
damage when it explodes. On
Yeah. Okay. So,
And if
but
we're
then
in the far orb section here, and we've pushed phase 2, let's say there's an orb on the far side, and then there's an orb on the close side.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull the orb on the exit side. You're gonna pull the orb on the entrance side. If it's too far, then you're gonna have to kill it after the shield goes down. If it's close enough, you can probably let it 20. If it spawns from like this corner, where I'm at now, heal marker, you have to pull it in.
makes sense.
Avi is jamming the fuck out.
Sorry. That was like my first time ever seeing the actual burn, or like
So-
we passed the shield.
Yeah, you did
So-
good.
keep in mind, like, if you get 2 orb combos like that, the first one that spawns will always 20 stack get shields up. The second one, you can just stealth eat it, and it'll reset your aggro and bounties, meaning you'll never get a fire and forget in third phase. So all the threat that you build up on second burn with damage means nothing, and you'll be fine, and you'll still have enough cooldowns to eat 3 safely, assuming you rotated correctly.
I ate 4, and I was still alive. I had more
you
cooldowns.
can eat assuming like you eat this guy from phase 2, you'll eat this guy as one of your orbs, and then you'll eat your 3 normally. At that point, your 4th orb and 3rd burn will become your 5th orb, and you could just sacrifice yourself.
What's it
and
called? I popped a recklessness, right, and a med pack, and I didn't phantom stride to an orb. And mind you, I'm pretty much almost, I think 3 people were dead, but I was just gonna see if it worked. And actually, at 60% health with the recklessness, it actually worked. So that's pretty poggies.
Can we wait like 10 seconds before pulling? With my
The
stats?
worst mistake a team can do is let an orb 20 stack. So if you have to, even if you don't eat your bare minimum, just don't let 120 stack.
We want to do one more pull and then take a break, I guess.
Especially like in 3rd burn, it's the worst thing that can
I'm
happen.
pretty sure Disco hasn't gotten a break since he got home.
They didn't save me any dinner, so I'm fine.
Alright, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Submit. Let yourself
I'll
be
get the far
unleashed.
one. I'm sorry, the close one. My bad.
The orb. Here, swap.
Right, 2. That's 2. I'll hold it.
I'll get the one closest to the entrance.
One far.
Alex on it. Melee DPS, you can cleave to this one if you want to.
Yeah.
I'd swap back to the hand.
Help me again, boys. We're professional.
We're probably gonna get fingers since we're
I have orb.
getting into this one.
Yeah, you could eat that.
Flesh is
Never mind.
insufficient.
DPS is
Yeah,
low.
if it always spawns close to you, you always eat it.
Weakness
I
must
could
be
get out.
discarded.
Oh, that's
Uh-oh.
unfortunate. Are we attempting a SWTOR or just battle res?
The only COC he can't.
What?
What
The fuck was this thing?
Eh.
Alright, boss.
You can
I got it.
become so
Point her
much
away.
more.
Nobody hit her besides tanks. Tanks, you can hit her and build that. You shouldn't be able to push it.
Forever.
I'm at the target marker if you want to try double settlers.
Oh my god. Augie.
Start hitting Brontes.
Double
Thanks,
self-res.
mate.
Fog you.
Only heals, you're officially my favorite healer.
Dude, I'm gonna double. I'm creating a new account.
I'm gonna explosive heal on this, by the way, Fox here.
If you
Well, it
explosive,
was
you
going
can
on.
you can do the KFS alone.
Well, I popped it a little bit early. I
Eat it.
don't really care about my fluff here. I'm already on Kefis anyways.
Poke next.
I'm just primarily trying to keep the armor shut up on Brontes at all times so you guys can have it.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's a DPS.
Your limitations must be explored.
I sometimes care about my DPS.
You can actually let me send that orb for you so I can get it for you.
Good landing.
So I can get it for you. Should be able to. Got it.
Perfect, good landing.
Watch your round, boss.
We're at 53.
That
Or about.
should be the last.
Push, push, push.
That's the
push,
last
push.
Kefis. That's the last Kefis. We're good. I
You have the
do
orb?
not have.
I've got this orb.
I have that orb. Yeah, over here, no, you're good, you're good.
Left. Try to grab as many as you can.
Going. I don't have
I'm
force
so
speed
bad.
in a second.
Kinda got in a bad spot. So
No worries. I'm grabbing as many as I can.
that's
This is probably the cleanest clock race we've had all night. Holy shit. And I'll probably just jinx this. I'm saving this energy burst for 6 fingers, by the way, so this last short exits.
Return settings so don't forget space.
I will know what you are truly capable of.
Hopefully I can bait this circle out here. Oh, that's not good.
Struggle, experience pain, drown in fear.
I'm running past you, by the way. Yeah, I can stay on the finger healer, you're free. I'll take the double knock. I'll take the next knock. I'm gonna start saving my stacks for burns, so I won't be using any energy bursts.
There's gonna be any top orbs?
Enjoy the RNG. I find it easier when it just stays to
No,
one
there's
side.
one. Last pull, I had to be running top, bottom, so much.
That's pretty much what I'm doing right now. You took my RNG, how dare you?
I am
Oh, I'm so retarded.
impressed.
Start the healers.
That one was not
Yep.
strong enough. potential of perfection. Now, share your true strength.
Any heals?
I'm coming.
Okay.
Oh god, oh god.
I just get knocked by it.
Just start pushing the hand, honestly. She's pretty low.
Yeah.
Play it safe. I'll be taking the next knock. Please push hand.
Oh yeah.
Raise him fast, fast.
This is
I'm
recoverable.
resing.
Get him.
T-Lock, get down here fast. We're gonna get double knocked by the way, so watch out, guys. Maybe. Perfect. T-Lock, you're going
What
to...
in the?
Oh, this
What?
is not good. This
Well
is-
done.
Oh, you're leaving it too low.
Okay,
Why?
we could, maybe we could do this. We can maybe do
Oh.
this.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh, I forgot we don't have sub-30s in class. Oh boy. And I'm getting knocked in.
Purple.
Burn him as many preppers as we can. We might be able to pull something out.
Oh fuck, I forgot to stealth out. I'm an idiot.
Orbis.
That was pretty good.
It
If
would've
I,
been
oh
kill
my
if you
god,
didn't push the hand, but
what did I
Fuck is
kill
it
if
being
I
left at?
fucking stealthed out? Like I'm an idiot.
I had explosive fuel coming back up, so we probably could have finished that off.
Dude, I could have ate almost 6 orbs. Fuck.
What is it
That
being?
was
What is the far hand being left at?
It's left at 7.
Okay.
Remember
pushed
what I
seven.
told
Five?
you. You
T-Lock,
need to
please.
you
Leave
need
it
to
at
put in
8.
5 GCDs. That is it. And then after that, just focus on aiming and surviving. Pay attention
So-
to your stacks.
Also, you need to find a way to survive for the first 3 stacks without needing heals, because he needs to wait for his knock to happen, or else it'll fuck up everything.
Okay.
If you have
So-
to use a med pack, that's fine.
My recommendation is
I did have
Spike the first
everything.
Yep, spike the first one and then take
And
the
then
second one
overcharge.
while
one, overcharge the third.
Yep, and by the time you're popping overcharge, he should be on you already, and overcharge
Don't
kind of
eat any
offsets the damage.
spikes. And remember what I said. You should only be using spike. You should be using shock, wither, thrash, spike, slam, and then shock, discharge, and then no more DCDs on the hand, except for spike.
That was my bad.
We basically got this. Just got it.
You think so?
I fucked up my stalled out rotation. My bad.
You got this. But yeah, that would have been a clean kill. Just let's just she was at 30% going into that.
Disco,
second
you
burn.
ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, sir.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Submit. Let yourself be unmade.
Okay.
Did the fingers spawn?
Add that orb.
Yeah.
Watch out, tank. I'm gonna be taking
I'm
the
taking
finger in
your
the back.
arrow away.
I can't eat next orb because I don't have an AoE.
beat it when we live. Don't worry, an orb won't spawn. It'll spawn during this. During the sea.
I got this one.
Flesh is insufficient. You must discard it.
You have to use breaker too.
Easy to. Bro.
That
They like
Shield.
mother.
I saw that coming.
I'm like, I couldn't get out of there, dude. Like, dude, I hate this shit.
You can become
some bread
so
up in this
much
bitch.
more.
Are we suffering
Only
from-
tanks. Only tanks build aggro. Nobody else hit. Everybody else start hitting.
I'm eating first.
Need one more on the compass, please.
Yep, sorry. I was popped explosive fuel there, so I was just getting all my aggro into Brontes. It'll be more beneficial for first burner, but I'm always taking that last knockback. So I'm popping energy shield there. So nobody will die.
Bad. Little tickle.
Sorry, only heals.
That's fine. I've got his boots. Alright. Deal with them.
Your limitations must be explored.
How come you're only sorry to only heal?
Oh, I'm sorry, Chaos.
That's dirty.
I forgot. You were in the group. I'm sorry, baby. Gotcha.
Team 2, part 2.
Hell yeah.
I have that orb. I have that orb.
Okay. Oh, 2 left.
What happened?
I said 2 left. Yeah, that
Ah.
was the last Kepis. I do not. Uh-oh. Please give me my
I
double.
got it.
Right? Smooth.
Smooth like butter.
You love. I love seeing clock phases like this. It's just smooth. And it's no butt crunch.
All I remember is Ray clock phases. Those do be monka-esque.
What's everybody else's bet at, by the way? I'm at 9.1k, so there's a chance I'm taking first now.
Was there one?
What's everybody's bet at?
I don't have a red tree Japan.
Okay, I'll be taking first now. And I'm at
I
9 too.
will know what
Yeah,
you
I
are
don't have
truly
parse open.
capable of.
I'm going to healer.
Just focus on having clean doubles.
Experience pain, drown in fear.
Sorry for this day there.
Thank you, Absorb. Love this.
I was gonna say only heals if you can go back closer to the middle for me. I got knocked. Okay, this is my last energy hit. Cell burst. What I did skill.
Oh yeah, resisted him, boys.
I'm at 8.5. What are you at?
Never mind.
9k, so I'll probably be getting first knock and then
Heavy,
third knock.
you're 8.5.
I am impressed.
It'll be me first, and
Got
then
the
it'll be
healers?
one of you two.
This must be
Yep,
discarded.
they're regarded.
Got
The potential of perfection. Now, share your true strength.
What?
Okay then.
What?
That was another ghost slam. I'm taunting it right as soon as I get knocked.
That was weird.
That one was
Oh, I
not
need to get
strong
Get him up, get him up.
We should push.
Get him out.
Yeah, push now.
Push it, just push it. Now get him up if you can. Oh, already back up. Nice. Eat
That one was
that
not
orb or
strong
don't. That
enough.
orb's going to 20 stack. Yikes. That's unfortunate.
Is that my fault or?
That was on you.
Oh.
What?
Taunt the boss. You need to taunt the boss too long. You can't survive another knock. Push their hand. Yeah, I know it's kind of high still, but we're all gonna die if we don't.
Push it now.
That one was not strong enough.
My bad, guys.
No, it's stuck.
That one was not
It's fine.
strong enough.
You should be positioning yourself right in the center when you do that.
We were all kind of low anyway, so.
No, we came out of that phase terribly.
That orb did not help our case. I tried to pull it in and it didn't move out fast enough to eat it.
You disappoint me.
So like a 10 stack just exploded on the group.
You said around
Yeah.
7 slams,
When
right?
you
And then I'll
see
go.
7 stacks, you wanna look at where the orb spawns. If it spawns far towards the exit side, you wanna run towards that. If it spawns in the back, then you wanna whirl it and then run away, while still facing it towards the.
So I only wore.
Away
I mean, I only do the I only stun it if it's near me.
No, okay, so how orbs work is they will never aggro to your tank during burn, especially during burn, and never during, during any phases. So if any orb spawns close, like it did on second phase, you just tab target to it, knock it back. Well, first off, you knock it back with overload. Once electric binding spawns out, you electrocute it. By then, you swap back to Brontes, and you should be ready to start taunting her across the room, and then the rest of us follow suit. So assuming you get knocked in the correct direction, we're already going to be following Brontes anyways, because that's how we maintain our damage. At some point, when we're all safely across, Duxier may be able to cleave the orb that you've been playing around with, and nobody will get cleared by it. But if not, it'll be 20 stacking as the shield is up, so it'll be dead anyways.
Oh, okay. Because I was confused. I'm like, so why
Yeah,
should I
so
just
if-
knock it back and execute it? I mean, stun it,
If
but no.
an orb spawns here, you knock it back first, so it'll get knocked back into
Yeah.
like that tank marker.
It's
And then
stunned, yeah.
by the time it gets to about DPS marker, you stun it. By the time you stun it, we'll probably be at 3 stacks, and you can just force speed out
You
to
wanna
here and
you wanna
taunt.
AoE taunt it too. If you AoE taunt like early mid 2 or 3, then it's not gonna be up by the time when you need it. You need to taunt as soon as 2 pops up. So you need to stealth out an AoE taunt as soon as 2 pops up, or else it'll be late for when you're gonna need it in final. And that orb that spawned, that was over here, that was yours. You should have slammed.
Oh yeah, so
that
this
came from
orb,
here,
that
though, I
was,
That was
think.
the 7th orb.
No, this orb coming from this corner, you could have cleaved
yeah.
it. So what you do
I
is
could
you
have
force...
cleaved it, but it should have been killed by you.
Yeah, so what you should have done too, like there, instead of running diagonal, you should always be running down to this corner and then popping
Run
shroud in
horizontal
between.
or-
Correct. And then by the time you get here, you start to turn over, and then you phantom strike to this hand. That
Great.
orb that killed us should never have been there to begin with.
Okay, so pretty
When
much
you
as
see
I'm
7, you start moving away from it.
okay,
So-
so pretty much I walk down here, I cleave an orb if it's here, phantom stride in, right? And then if an orb spawns
Yeah.
on this side, I play with it a little bit. I taunt at as soon as it turns 3 stacks, right?
2.
Go over here, 2 stacks, sorry. Go over here, and then by then it should 20 stack or get cleaved by a hand, right?
Yeah, so by the time we're pushing the hand, the shield should be up, and this orb gets 20
The
stacks.
boss should be in the middle by then.
Yep.
And then you position yourself right behind the boss and then you AUE taunt. I mean, you'd single taunt at 4 step, at the right end to 3 stacks.
You taunt right here, then you get knocked across the room like so, and you set us up for third burn because by the time we're pushing the hand, Brontes is already going to be positioned at heal marker,
Don't
give or take.
position yourself like on the corner or the side because then it'll be worthless.
Your job is arguably harder to do because, like, if you don't precision us accordingly for that third burn, we're all going to be scattered for the first couple of knocks.
Okay, makes sense. Thanks for clearing it up.
You're doing good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Heavy.
Second, I just need to reach my stacks.
It's fine.
I'm fine, you can pull.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Submit. Let yourself be
I'll get the one
Nice,
close
that's
to the
great.
hand. Yeah, I saw that too.
Wait. No! You guys killed me.
Row.
Didn't swap in.
Oh, fuck off, orb. I just realized it was on me.
I would have gotten it, but I learned my AoE taunt in the beginning since someone pulled.
It's all good. Now just yoink it to people like a good.
Right tune. Fingers.
I'm gonna be late getting to this one, so there's a chance it'll enrage. Oh shit, there's one in the back that's not even being touched. I don't know if you can see it or not.
I will help on the one on the back. If you enrage, I'm gonna
Oh,
place
yeah,
my
that can do.
accuracy above.
Can
Hit
you
orb.
repeat that?
I got
Yeah,
it.
yep. Oh, you got it? Okay.
I was risky.
Flesh is
My bad.
insufficient.
It was only risky
You're
because
fine.
I saw the slam go to Duxia, but it was just desynced, so that's why I said that, but it's fine.
Actually, John, pop my wizard.
Oh, I forgot Annie has self-heals I owns release, so that's probably why you got the knocks first.
Yeah.
Instead of me. And it's not solely based off threat, it's based off of all versions of threats. I'm retarded.
I mean,
Like
that's the
whenever.
first pull that I'm first in the back position. Cream is always the first one. I'm surprised.
Eating.
Compass.
Oh, that's fucking dirty. Sorry if you guys can hear my brother kind of being burned in the
It's
background.
fine. Compass.
Eating.
Your limitations must be explored.
The orb on trim. Compass.
That should be last episode. Yep, this is last campus for sure.
I like that orb. I like that orb, Duxia.
Kill the
I
campus
will,
fast,
I will help
fast,
on
fast.
campus. Left.
Left. Goodness, this really is
Mm-hmm.
as much as I hate Annie's and Final Burn.
I think it's pretty strong in Final Burn.
I guess for the self-heal capabilities, but I mostly meant in the auto crits on dots, but for the most part. Oh, Oh, okay. Couldn't tell if Milkman was joking about that eat my ass or being serious.
I will know what you are truly capable of. Struggle, experience pain, drown in fear.
Oh, what the fuck?
Weakness must be discarded.
So, what the fuck?
My leap never went off? Question
Weakness
mark?
must be discarded.
I got knocked, but my leap, never went off. I clicked it, and, it went on cooldown, but the animation didn't work, so that might have been me getting to it late. That was weird. My fuck up there. I'll accept that. I'm just confused that only heals died though to it.
I think I got double now. Not sure.
Oh, I thought I was the one who was late because my leap never went off. Oops. Actually, I think I know what happened. I think I clicked it as the animation was going out, so the knockback was going out, meaning I was too early anyways.
You don't need to leap to get to the next
I
finger?
don't, but it's just an extra GCD of damage that I do, since I usually put Thermodet on cooldown, or it still is on cooldown, so. And it's an instant leap to it pretty much, so then I could just get right back into it. It's less downtime, but you are indeed correct. I could just hydros my way over there. Oh, I'm impressed that I'm cooking right now. I almost had Milk's ass, lol. Yikes.
I forgot to mention this is last pull.
Oh, okie dokie. Let's make it count, lads.
Are you ready, Taxi?
Ready? I don't know why it didn't say it.
I'm ready to.
Alright, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Submit. Let yourself
Oh,
be
that's
unmade.
toxic with the hand placements.
You see it all the time.
It is, especially as a
Victor.
melee DPS.
Thanks.
Anger is still up.
Yeah, I wanted to
Didn't-
be greedy. And hope that my dot killed it, but I forgot I'm AP, not pyro, so. Rip.
Okay,
And I'll be playing
Paulo.
AP the entire
They're both gonna turn.
Other person pops up.
Take that one.
Got it. I can't take that orb, by the way, and I have no more taunts.
It's all good. It's all good, fuckers.
One in the back.
It is indeed my orb.
Finger in the back.
I trust Malik.
I can't taunt her, else I get the debuff. And healers have debuff. I'll pop overcharge spike.
Just don't get fingers. Let's do it.
Thanks to eat my orb.
Flesh is insufficient.
Got it.
Oh,
You
that's.
must discard it.
Okay.
Oh, that finger's untouched.
Oh,
I will
that's
come to get it.
Tispy, not a good sign.
His accuracy debuff, so he will not deal that much damage.
Become so much more.
Help us.
Good. Eating.
Please bulk everything.
Slowly but surely.
Oh shit. Fuck, I kind of fucked it up. Alright.
No, don't worry.
Yeah, no, it's okay because we're pushing early either way.
Oh, that orb is on me.
Sorry, last minute.
Oh my god. And the leap. Rip, head pack.
Holy fuck.
Push it now.
Please
I'll
push.
get the orb.
Rip,
Soon.
med pack. Also, rip double power mode. Aha, didn't need it.
Oh, we're killing this so fast.
I mean, I am endless offensive.
Oh. So why aren't you dropping
That
more
does make a
DCs into
difference.
Brontes during burn?
I'm
Just
getting
kidding.
1.3k in burn, bro. What are you talking?
I expect
Bruh.
2k.
If
Oh,
any said, well,
God.
we kill the clock phase slower than that. It's just stupid.
I expect 2k, 3k, come on. Insane bagging.
No, Joe, insane.
Hogs. Heads up.
No, he's sandbagging. He's not doing his job right. I'm just kidding, Chaos, I love you.
are truly capable of.
I am a sandbag.
It's okay, I'm a sandbag too, but people still accept me.
Struggle. Experience
I was forced to accept you on this team.
You weren't forced to. You accepted me back. Even though, because I subbed in one night.
Probably because I didn't want to pay good DPS.
Well, I'm a pretty good DPS dude, so
You're not as pay good as everyone else.
okay. I could take the hand by now, by the way. You could just get off only heals. I'll take the next one. Besides, I want the extra damage. It helps my energy shield get off, go down faster.
Fail me.
Ah, this is the phase where you can bitch for heals. You love to see it. He's landing.
Like absorb didn't work at all.
And Sun tanking this sucks. Only for this phase though. But hey, burn, you excel.
Start the
at.
healer.
What? How am I in that
Sure.
zone?
Not strong enough.
Fine, Fama.
Fine.
Witness the potential.
I'll do it once the hand pops up.
Now,
You can do it whenever hand will auto aggro to you when you get close to it. Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
What? Why are you?
I get knocked.
No, he's just confused because the order
Yeah.
changed again.
Yeah, I don't know why. My guard?
Push the hand. I'm taking next one. I don't have that pack, so like this is gonna be painful for the PT.
Push down, push, 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 push.
I was on big DC, so I was able to
Or-
Heavy.
Eat the orb, that's
the-
coming
Yeah,
close.
yeah, I got it.
Correct.
What?
Knock the orb.
Yep.
Okay, start getting back to the middle.
Nothing now.
Okay.
That's good.
And you can also push.
Just
push
push
now.
the hand. Push the hand. We're
Push
good.
now, push, 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 push. Up.
He needs help.
Be discarded.
What was
that
that?
was the 20.
20 star.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
he needed help.
Weakness must be
Big time.
discarded.
Okay, so
Okay, so you
wasn't the shield supposed to push?
the issue
Yes.
was that
5%.
you didn't whirl the close orb that
I-
spawned with you.
I did. I knocked it back and stunned it.
Yep, by
That's
then
not
it
pleased.
the hand should have been
No,
pushed.
I mean the one at the end of first burn. You were supposed to whirl that.
Oh, I didn't know that. My bad.
Oh,
I
was
thought I
that the
told
orb
you
that
that.
20? Was that the orb that 20 stacked?
It was the first orb that spawned
No, it was,
disco.
I had an issue with that, and one of my slams missed. I thought I was on top of
Oh.
it, but it didn't.
Oh, that might.
But
have been the
I don't
orb.
know what the 20 stack was.
Was that the first orb? Like the very first orb that popped out? Disco, you think, or?
realistically that shouldn't happen, because if that orb spawned at the time it did, then it would
Because
have been 20
I'm
stacking
thinking I'm
as the
thinking that
shield was
hand
up.
should have pushed, right? Because
Yeah.
it should have been pushed and then boom, at 20
I'm
stack
pretty
would be fine.
sure. I'm pretty sure it was the orb that spawned at the tail end of first burn, and Luxia tried to cleave it, but he wasn't able to because it was too close. And I'm
Yeah, that's
thinking it's
why.
that.
That's why I was saying that it's a pain in the ass to go and try
Yeah,
and
because
get it. Yeah, I
it
should have put a few more damage into it.
it wasn't just that it was high, but it was that orb because he wasn't able to cleave it. So the 20 stack probably came from that side.
Well, thanks so much, guys. It was
Yeah,
a pleasure to
you're
tank
pretty
this
good,
again.
man.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think you did. And I think we did
I
better.
could get a
Everything
healer
was-
next week.
I don't think we died a single time before.
Chaos, thank you for summing in along with the lead. Turkey will be back next week.
Also, I like
Thank
how
you,
we
guys.
completely forgot about our bio break. But I noticed, but I didn't want to say anything because I was
Yeah,
like, we got the
because
momentum.
everyone wanted to
yeah,
kill,
Yeah, I
and
was
then
like,
everything
everyone's
flipped.
excited. We got the momentum, so I was like, hell yeah, it was good.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Super fun.
Yeah.
Haven't tanked that in like 4 months, so I was happy to tank it again.
I mean, if I do a pug, I should probably bring you in.
Yeah, please, because
You
I want
will
to finish that
probably
up.
be able to kill. Just take some time.
Can I stop dying to lava? Alright. Oh. Alright.
We're going for Brontes tomorrow.
Huh?
I'm sorry. Wait, no, I'm in on Wednesday, right? Or Tuesday?
Monday.
Monday. Is that for my wings?
That's for Abby's wings.
Okay, Abby's. Yeah, I was say what?
And then your
Okay.
wings are on Wednesday. Because you locked your main.
So I'll PT on that then.
Yeah, that's fine.
Dude, that gate crash we did was so close.
Oh
my God.
I felt so bad. I sandbagged so hard.
Did me too. I actually really sandbagged that. That was my fault too. But honestly, there was like a couple
The
pulls.
first gate crasher I did, that was so smooth.
What's it called? There was a couple times where I literally I popped my cooldowns correctly, right? And I still died because the heals just weren't healing me. I was like, bro.
I don't know. I think Mouse is getting knocked too late. Most of the time.